UIndy men's basketball has become a constant force in the Great Lakes Valley Conference and in the Great Lakes region. Now they're focused on taking that next step to the Elite Eight. Xperience pitch hitting for the head coach and Stan Gerard, assistant coach George Hemmingson joining us here on the program. George, it is great to have you here. It's also great to welcome you back to campus. You spent a year away and came back. Why was it the right decision to come back to UIndy?
I was here 2 years ago when we were number one in the country all year, and had an unfortunate loss in the region championship. Best year in school history, and then during that year, just meeting with a guy like Coach Gerard. He's just a great family man, person, and a coach. He's a player's coach, and he's tremendous. And we built a strong relationship, and just the family of UIndy too. Just that with athletics and the alumni, it just always felt like home. So I went away to Iowa last year, had a good time out there, and Coach called back and he's like, "You ready to come back?" I was like, there was no hesitation.
Sure.
I was excited to get back here as soon as possible.
All right, it is a long season. It is literally just getting started. You got league games coming up in a few weeks, then the break, then it's all league games starting in January. I'm going to focus on one in particular. Martin Luther King Day. You guys are playing at Bankers Life Fieldhouse against St. Joseph's. Tell us about it.
Yeah, Coach got a call one day and they were asking if we were interested in playing down there, and Coach brought it to the staff. We thought it'd be a great idea for a recruiting tool, and we're really going to try to blow it up, bring an alumni in, and make it kind of a big alumni event, like Friends and Family Weekend with football here. So it'll be fun. The Pacers will play before us, and then the women will play, and then we'll hit the floor. And also, that's a great recruiting tool for us going after, again, these high caliber kids, saying, hey, we're going to try to make it a yearly thing with St. Joe or whoever else is coming in, two Indiana teams.
Folks, it's going to be a late night. Act like a college kid. Game's going to tip about 9:30. It's going to be worth your time, though, to go check out a great day of basketball at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Before we let you go, the GLVC is ridiculously tough each and every year. What do you expect when conference play gets underway? Gets underway a few weeks from now.
It's going to be a battle each night. As usual, Bellman, USI, Drury, Lewis, our side of the conference is so heavy every day, so it's going to be a battle. Of course, like the guy said, national championships, we've been right there, and Coach wants to be to that point. We bet second round, Sweet 16. We're right there, so we just got to come out. If we worry about just do us, we're going to be there at the end of the year.
George, thanks for the time and welcome home.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
Loss.
This is now your third year on campus. Your thoughts about the level of competition you guys face kind of week in, week out, especially once conference play gets underway?
Yeah, the GLVC, it's one of the best conferences in all of D2. We can compete with like the best D1 teams. Like we lost to Ball State by 10. We had a chance to win that game. So you got to bring your A game every game, because every team in the GLVC has a chance to beat you any given night. So you really have to step up your game.
For those who know Eric's background, a phenomenal shooter at the high school level at Hamilton Southeastern. What was some of the difficulties as far as, in theory, shooting travels, but you're facing a whole different level of competition, athleticism when you come play at this level. How big of an adjustment process was that for you a couple of years ago?
Yeah, it was big my freshman year. One of the main things I had to work on was getting my release quicker. I was kind of slow coming out of high school. I thought it was quick in high school, but when I got here, there's so much more athletic and so much longer. So I had to work on my release and getting that quicker. And then moving without the ball, too, coming off screens, that's been big. So I've been working on that in practice a lot, too.
All right, tell us how things are going for you in the classroom.
Going pretty well. Last semester, I had my best semester ever at a 4.0. So, and then going pretty well this semester, too.
That's pretty much going to tie you for the best semester of all time, by the way. That 4.0 is about as good as you can do. What's the major for you here at UIndy?
Business right now, and then especially in supply chain.
All right, I know you're a couple of years away and might be thinking about potentially professional basketball down the road, but once the playing days are over with, what's the career goal for you?
Something in business. I've always thought about owning my own business or just working in a nice business place, so I really don't know yet. To be honest, I'm still trying to kind of figure it out.
You got a couple of years to worry about stuff like that. All right, what's kind of the goal for? I realize you guys are just literally getting started on the season.
Yeah.
What's some of the goals you guys on the team have set for this season?
The main goal is obviously to win a national championship. We have that goal every year to start the year, and we want to win the conference too. We haven't won that since I've been here, and we want to win the regular season and the conference tournament. So that's probably our three main goals right there.
So whatever tournament you enter, you want to win.
Yeah,
that's kind of the goal. All right, we'll set the base very even for that.
Yeah.
Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah,
congratulations on a good start to the year.
Appreciate it.
literally, as we sit here and tape this interview, your high school is about a mile down the road that way. What was the appeal about staying so close to home and playing here at the University of Indianapolis?
I think that was the biggest part, just staying close to home. Anywhere else I would have went, my parents wouldn't have been able to come to all the games, be here whenever I needed them to. So really just proximity to home was a big appeal to me.
And my guess is you see a lot of familiar, even though UIndy isn't limited to recruiting guys from the local area, you see a lot of familiar names and faces here too, right?
Oh yeah, a lot of my classmates from Ron College come here, and then guys like Eric and Jesse, my other roommate, just guys I've played against and played with for years.
Tell us about your freshman year. How did it go?
It went well. Played a lot. I got injured, I think twice during the year, kind of limited my minutes, but overall it went really well.
What was the biggest transition from playing at a very good level of high school basketball here in Indianapolis to playing at the collegiate level? What were the biggest challenges for you?
I think something that Eric said, the guys are just a lot more long, athletic, stronger. I think that's what I had to work on a lot this offseason, was get more strength, and I think a lot faster. I think the pace was just a lot different than high school.
All right, give me your assessment of the opening weekend going 1-1.
We played well. Like the coach said, we played a really good defense. We held teams to, I think, 70 and 73, something like that. So we played good defense, but offense wasn't clicking. And then we kind of got it click on Sunday and got the win.
Now I realize that graduation day is a couple, 3 years away for you at this point, but tell us how things are going for you in the classroom.
They're good. It's hard. I'm actually pre-med right now, but I'm thinking about changing to pre-dent. So it's hard, but it's fun.
In other words, you're going to be in school for a while.
Yeah.
Well, they're tremendous in both of those programs here, just like the basketball program is pretty doggone good as well. Jimmy, thanks for the time.
Thank you.